Ruth Miller, the Amish mother accused of killing her 4-year-old son, was just indicted by a grand jury on charges of aggravated murder, child endangerment, and domestic violence. Newly released body camera footage sheds light on Miller's mental state, which law enforcement officials describe as a state of, quote, spiritual delusion. We do want to warn you, this is a really heavy story. The body camera footage, it is difficult to watch. We just wanted to give you that heads up. Annabelle Childers has the details.
I gave him to God.
She gave him to God?
Yes.
What do you mean by that?
This body camera footage shows a conversation between sheriff's deputies and 40-year-old Ruth Miller on the morning of August 23rd. According to the Tuscarawas County Sheriff, deputies rushed to the Atwood Marina after witnesses reported seeing Ruth Miller drive a golf cart carrying her 3 teenage children into the lake. The teenagers got out safely, and rescuers pulled Miller out of the water. But when deputies spoke with her, they quickly realized this was more than an isolated incident. Miller's husband was missing, and this is what Ruth said about her 4-year-old son.
I threw him in the lake, and I gave him to God. And people are going to tell me I am crazy, but he is real, and he loves you.
Where's your husband?
He went for a walk this morning.
And you haven't seen him since?
He didn't ever come back. And we went to the boat, and his clothes were there. And God told me he in the lake, and a fish swallowed him.
Deputies kept pushing for more information.
We really need to verify your husband's still with us.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, he's actually just go out in the bottom of the lake.
Well, I can't go in the bottom of the lake. So
Do you have scuba divers?
Yeah, we're gonna have to call divers in to go to the bottom of the lake.
Please do.
And you're saying
Get the best ones there are, because this is a miracle from God, and you will see.
That night, divers found the 4-year-old's body in the water, and the next morning, Miller's husband's body was found. Ruth Miller was hospitalized for mental health concerns and later booked into the Tuscarawas County Jail. The sheriff says Ruth and her husband, Marcus Miller, were a part of the Amish community, and the mental crisis she was in manifested in what officials called, quote, a spiritual delusion. Friday morning, a grand jury indicted her on 7 charges, 1 count of aggravated murder and 1 for murder and felonious assault in the death of her son. Miller was also indicted on 1 count of child endangerment and 3 counts of domestic violence for crashing the golf cart in Atwood Lake.
Now, Miller is set to appear in court Monday afternoon for an arraignment. The murder charges she's facing could carry sentences of life in prison. Christy.
My goodness. All right, Annabelle, we appreciate it. Thank you so much.